Sam passed away, unfortunately, and after a while, we needed to do something to not just carry on her legacy, but give me a purpose every day, something that kept her in my life that wasn't just talking about her illness. One of the things that really helped Sam and really made her happy and made her comfortable was the music therapist that we had. Music and art therapy, kind of being that it was so special to us, we tried to figure out how to bring that to other kids like Sam.
I'm lucky enough to be working closely with Nikki and see the amazing things we've been able to do. After the first year, we were able to provide music and art therapists for children at home that are too sick to go to the hospital, and also a donation for Flying Horse Farm to use as they would like. So those are all exciting things that we saw.
Sam's fans and Flying Horse Farms found one another through an event of ours called the Flyathlon. Nikki McCarthy's 3 sons came and attended that event and were one of our top fundraisers. And so naturally we wanted to know, why were these kids so passionate about helping to send kids to camp? So we did a little digging and figured out that we had some things in common. We're both about giving joy to kids that might not always have that in their lives. And whether it's through music therapy or art, we're all about bringing that joy back to kids who might not have it otherwise.
A lot of things have happened. We were able to fund a outpatient music therapist from Nationwide Children's Hospital. We've funded a art therapist at Cincinnati Children's, and we're trying to extend our reach to the Northeast Ohio area at Akron Children's.
I get to be one of the physicians who help children in palliative and hospice medicine at Nationwide Children's Hospital. We try to say, what does a child and what does a family need to optimize their experience? And as I say, they're on a roller coaster, and my job is to try and smooth the edges out of the ride. That can come through medicines, but we also provide it through resources like music therapy, child life therapy, and other things that we feel really help a person be a person.
So the ultimate goal would be for Sam's fans to find a permanent home, and whether that be an amphitheater at Flying Horse Farm, which we've talked about, or if it gets to be a wing at a hospital or at a school, that we can provide music and art therapy to children that need it.
Most people don't know that this therapy is out there, that it exists. And when you find out that it does and that it can make specifically children feel better, you want to get on board that train and help as best you can.
Being able to work at Thread and partner with Sam's fans has kind of just made a huge difference. I know not only personally in my life, but for the store as well. We do live by certain core values, and one of them is being a presence and kind of making a presence out in the community.
I got to see a friend really develop into an amazing businesswoman who, the week after Thread of Hope, called me with this feeling in her voice of determination and said, guess what I'm doing today? And I said, what are you doing? And she said, I'm cleaning out Sam's room. It's going to be Sam's fans' head office.
After Thread of Hope, as Miranda said, I was inspired to kind of make this space that Sam lived in into the place where I would continue all this work. And I found some notebooks, and I opened the notebook, and it was how much I love music and how it makes her feel. It was like a message that said, thank you for what you're doing. And you're doing, and I love what you're doing. That was her last line was, music makes me feel alive and it makes me happy. The more we can make kids feel happy and feel alive, that's why we need to keep doing what we're doing.